Right.
And we've been in contention. These are Asian games, but the other teams have also fortified, and the presence of many naturalized players has altered the equation as well.
Exactly. The landscape has been different. Two teams which finished in the podium in 2018 did not make it this far. Talking about South Korea and Iran, who were eliminated before reaching this far. Incidentally, the team that the Philippines beat in 1986 for the bronze was Team Jordan. The Barakat brothers played a starring role during that year, the year 1986 in Seoul, Korea.
Which was a prelude to the 88 Olympics. First attempt of the Philippines does not work, and here comes Jordan pushing quickly. Here's the three-point shot.
Wow.
And they know how to do that on the break.
Transition 3. This is the best offensive team. This is the best defensive unit. And somehow the Philippines has had that DNA. The last two wins, of which 1 point margin of victory happened for the Philippines versus Iran, especially against China.
Octana is blocked, and I wonder where the ball will go the other way. Early on defensively, we see Hollis Jefferson already on Brownlee.
Right, these are two of the best rim protectors in the competition. Buhanan and Al Duairi, number 1 and 2 sa block shots.
6'11", 6'11".
7 feet and 6'11".
Anong gagawin mo, Tira? Loloko.
Tira mo na sa labas mo na, sir.
Here's one. Oh, great pass inside. Hindi maka-elevate si Al Duairi. He forces this, gets it back, drops to the deck. Could have traveled, but Jordan still has it with a problematic shot clock. And it's taken away by Brownlee. Brownlee attacks, but sends it to Scotty. Yes, we counter the three.
Off a turnover, a basket off a turnover. A large part of that huge fourth quarter run for the Philippines, forcing turnovers, getting baskets in transition, and the Brownlee explosion. The super Brownlee, an amazing performance in the fourth and final quarter versus China.
Zai misses from the outside. Of course, in that game against China, we clawed back from 20 points down. In the game against Iran, we were ahead by as much as 21. We had to survive that game. Here's the team captain of the squad, Chris Newsom, with a jumper from the corner. No. Nice pass inside, but touch last by Newsom. Sayang the opportunity, but we'll take that.
24 points per game from the best scorers. Justin Brownlee, of course, the leading scorer simply because he has played more matches than Jefferson. 6 games for Justin Brownlee, 5 games so far for RHJ.
Scotty is assigned to Samit Bizarra early on. That should be a good matchup. Yeah, Jordan,
look at the defense of Jordan against Brownlee.
That's a zone, no?
Exactly.
Corner.
You have to have players playing off the ball, ready to shoot.
Kagat. That won't connect. Scotty fought for it, but there's a steal by Brownlee. Fakes, gives it to Junmar from 15. Can't get it to drop.
One of the best 2-point field goal shooters in the competition in the top 10, but nearing the 70% levels, Junmar Fahad.
Should not bring it Tira niya sa outside, you know?
But it's a free throw sa taas.
And he's in shape, you know?
Very good shape.
Libre, Lihis, both teams playing with a lot of tension here in the early goings. Hollis Jefferson has Newsom watching him. There he is, Bohannon. Tons of misses, and Brownlee plucks it.
1 of 5 from the 3-point line right now, or Jordan.
Into the corner. Newsom launches. Yes! We're in the lead by 3.
1 for Thompson, 1 for Newsom, 3-point lead for the Philippines. Something that we did not even see against China. Not until
that moment.
William Brownlee hit a mid-range shot to lift the Philippines to a 1-point lead. Exactly.
In the meantime, Hollis Jefferson with a counter for 15 cuts down the lead to 1.
First time that Jefferson touched the basketball without any double team coming at him. Mid-range conversion, second field goal here for Jordan.
Brownlee issues it over to Scotty. The quick release. No. Junmar gets it. Offensive rebound. It's tapped away. Jordan manages. Oh, no, they don't. Good effort by Ibrahim
right.
to chase it, but might have stepped on the line.
Jordan plays in starting unit heavy minutes.
So does the Philippines.
Pero mas meron tayong lalim kahit paano, sir.
Kahit paano. When we used Alas and CJ Perez, Brownlee up fake, drives hard, goes straight to the basket, misses the shot. Philippines with another. Hey, Andy tumama sa ring.
That was the point of attack used by Justin Brownlee to get shots of the big man switching at him. Especially in the last quarter versus China, forcing the switch, getting a cross match, and then taking those three-pointers, of which we finished at 7 of 12. Amazing numbers for Brownlee.
In the meantime, Hollis Jefferson fall away. Now it won't bite, a little too strong. Scotty Thompson walks in along the right side. Both teams trying to play very cautious basketball here in the early going. It's a gold medal game. Brownlee unloads.
Rejecting the ball screen, getting into the gut of the defense.
And the women's team are still there in China. They finished 5th.
First mid-range conversion here for the Philippines after 2 3-point baskets were converted by Newsom and Scotty Thompson.
Good pass, big to big. The hook shot, too strong. Junmar has a hand on it, and we're fighting for every rebound.
Buchanan has started at 0 of 3 so far here for Jordan.
Oh, look at that drive by Newsom.
5 points in the first quarter for Newsom.
And he got the foul from Al-Duairi.
Had 4 in that win versus China. In transition, defense is not set. The Duairi caught in a cross match. Good point of attack taken by Newsom. Meanwhile, Justin Brownlee rejecting the ball screen, getting once again to where he is so good at, the mid-range master at his best. Good start for the Philippines, 5-point lead.
Newsom drills in the bonus.
At 6 of the first 10 points,
And
11 points.
11 points.
It's
And
5 of the first. Tama.
Diba?
Anim ang lamang.
Umpisa pa lang, gulo na subtraction natin. Follow up. Ayaw. Junmar sabi, saan ka pupunta?
Rigid shooting here for Jordan so
lamig,
far.
ano? Lamig.
2 baskets converted. They hit the first one, a 3 ball. But since then, I believe they have shot only 1 of 8.
Alam mo, walang bola yung sasabi ko sa'yo. Yung hindi nila nasa-set up ng tama eh. Pero pag yun na libre, no? Galing ito, tinira ni Hollis Jefferson. Ayaw, rebound, nasa sahig. Binabol ni Ibrahim. Libre.
He has that.
But he can't make it. And their shooting is still off here in the first.
About 2 of 11 or 2 of 12 here for Jordan.
Which is probably good for us. Down the middle. Oh, the issue pass to Junmar.
But still the right point of attack. But time and again, the Philippines able to get into the restricted zone. That was a botch play. At alam ni Scotty, nakapasok na siya. Yun lang.
Hindi naman niya
dating nung pasa.
Hindi niya maititira eh.
Next time, ititira na niya yan.
Dapat. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Has not really sharpened their three-point shot if you think about it. Here's a drive to the trail. When they do that, they're usually good.
This is a very good offensive rebounding team. One of the top rebounding teams. That's why they made it this far. So far, so good for Team Philippines. Junmar Fajardo holding his own against Al-Duairi. And of course, Josh Buchanan, who has been kept in bay by the defensive schemes of Team Philippines.
Talaga, popular yung Hollis Jefferson.
Sobra. Of course, Yao Ming is...
Hindi sa Pinoy o sa lahat?
Hindi. Kilala siya.
Ng lahat?
Kilala siya.
Okay.
Kobe ang tawag sa kanya. Uso ang selfie pag siya yung dumaan.
In the meantime, here's a three. No. And Junmar needs to hold on to the ball. They're fighting against him. They lose it. Hollis Jefferson forces it up and probably got a foul from Brown.
Frigid shooting here for Jordan. Jordan starting to work harder underneath. That was 3 against 1 against Junmar Fajardo. And in this tussle, the extra pass. Right thing to do, get to the basket, get to the line. This is the most fouled player in the competition. He's gone to the line the most number of times. Coming off a match against Chinese Taipei, Jefferson had 35 minutes, 7 of 19 from the field, finished with 20 points, 7 rebounds, and 4 assists, and no turnover.
Maingat nga sa bola. Here comes Newsom, working on the left side. Look at the offensive rebounding figures. I am not surprised. And a turnover. Hollis Jefferson momentarily free.
Would have gone either way. Scotty was right there, established, ready to draw charge.
Ayun.
He was right there.
Two teammates with TNT. And he'll wrap to the floor. 4-point lead by Gilas.
I believe RJ is also on his way back to Manila after this competition. Basta nasa atin ang ginto. Look at Brownlee. Always ready to catch Jefferson.
Good drive, but so many misses by Jordan. Scotty wants the basket. He spins, misses. Junmar fighting for it. Brownlee thought about it. Donna fakes it. Out to Scotty, who's pining for a basket. Wants it, looks short. There's a foul.
Catching a big one. Relying heavily on their starting unit. Anybody caught in foul trouble, that will hurt the rotation definitely. Natakam.
That is the second team foul of Jordan. In the meantime, number 7 is on the floor for the first time. This is Ahmad Almaresh.
Almaresh played 10 minutes. Did not score. Had 3 assists though against Chinese Taipei in that semi-final matchup that saw them prevail.
And China eventually won earlier today against
Chinese Taipei.
Lead in the first half, Chinese Taipei was ahead by 3, I think. And then suddenly the home team just pressed it on and won the bronze medal. Set-up job now. Open 3.
Second three-pointer. They hit the first one, missed at least the next 6. Fresh off the bench, points off the bench. Suddenly they're only behind by a single possession.
Here's Junmar Pardo looking inside, can't find anybody, sends it outside to Brownlee.
Third three-point basket para sa Pilipinas. We shot 0 of 6 in the first 2 quarters against China. Ended up at 7 of 12.
Lost lang ata.
Long 2, no?
In the meantime,
remember earlier, you saw on your screens 8 offensive rebounds already for Team Jordan. Off the ball movement coming from Brownlee, getting to his spot. Long 2, one of the best. Moving without the basketball and getting to his spot.
Improved yung three-point shooting over the years that he's been.
Sir, ang mabigat sa kanya, yung galing niya, yung pagkailangan eh. Yung galing niya, yung pag-winning time.
Give the ball to me.
The shots that he took against China were difficult, sir, to say the least, especially under pressure.
Will they challenge? I don't think they'll challenge. They decided against it. In the meantime, is it Ibrahim with a foul? It looks like it's where the Ibrahim with a foul.
Isa Malsu was a heady guard during his prime for Jordan. Fifth time that Jordan is in the Asian Games competition, did not even play in 2018. He was, let me check this, was 4th in 2014. Or was 7th in 2014.
When it was done in Incheon.
Incheon na naman, sir, no?
Hindi tinira ni Scotty. it, tip in, follow up, ayaw. Foul po si Octano.
Right there, it was right there. The important thing for the offensive team Philippines is that you're able to get into the restricted zone time and again. Using our foot speed, using our quickness.
And some creativity also, no?
Kasi iba yung nakalaban mo na eh. Naramdaman mo na, alam mo na kung paano kahit na tinalo ka, hindi ka nabulag.
Sana itong mga players na sa series.
At saka alam mo kung sino yung malakas, sino yung kaya mong iwanan, sino yung may tira.
Ang irony nga nito, no? Jordan finished last among the 32 teams in the World Cup.
We saw them right here. On the chance to cover one of their games. Are they challenging this?
Parang hindi na.
Masyado na matagal.
Alam ko sa PBA, correctable eh. During a timeout.
Yes.
Ito maganda talaga tumira.
That's the answer.
Makes both charities, cuts down the Philippine lead to 2. CJ Perez makes an appearance, pulls out Octana.
It's listed as Fadi Mustafa.
Oo nga, baka yun yung long name niya, pero I've checked everywhere. It's Ibrahim. Pati yung sa likod niya. Gilas being forced into the sidelines. Perez being provided a screen by Brownie. Gets into the heart of the defense, but has no control over the ball.
CJ Perez was instrumental in that rally coming from the Philippines against China.
Here's Hollis Jefferson, a 3. No. And the rebound is taken away by Newsom.
0-3 from the 3 ball so far is RHJ.
Brownlee gets 2 picks. Tries to do a one-handed crossover. Junmar in the second area.
Tignan ko yung alignment sir dito ng Jordan.
Libre si Scotty. Ayaw. It's a 3-on-2. They want a fast break 3. They can't get it.
Wow. Living and dying with a 3-point shot this early.
Yeah. 14-12 is the count. Junmar looking inside. Junmar out to CJ. Back to Junmar. Junmar spinning. Proudly unleashes.
No problem. No problem. No slow start today for Justin Brownlee. The Philippines on fire from the 3 ball. And that will be 3-point basket number 3 at least for the Philippines. That's over 50% of our total output for a 5-point lead.
Final shot, Coach Ronnie, for Jordan.
But the alignment on the defense by the Philippines.
Forced. Pilit. Pilit na pilit. Yung tira. Parang nabitawan niya yung bola. So at the end of the first quarter of action, Gilas Pilipinas in its journey to try to win back the gold for the Philippines, which is it has won 4 times before, has the lead at the end of the first. quarter just about ready to get going. Philippines has a 5-point lead. Philippines had first possession, winning the tap, and now the second and third quarters will have Jordan with first possession.
Very good first quarter defensively for Team Philippines, as we kept the offense of Jordan to only 12 points. The leading offensive team throughout the competition has averaged close to 90 points per game. Itong Jordan against the opposition.
Chris Newsom dribbling around the neighborhood. Shot clock reduced to 6. CJ sets up this. He has to shoot. There's a tip in.
Very smart play coming from Scotty once again. Just locked the basketball to Hangzhou.
Who's in the ballgame for the first time.
Scotty, I believe, is the shortest player in the top 10 in rebounding at 7 rebounds per game. Also led the Philippines in scoring against China after the first two quarters with 11 first half points.
His assignment is Ibrahim. This guy can shoot from 3. Ibrahim looks, and that drop pass is anticipated already by our defense.
That's Hangzhou who made life miserable for China in the fourth quarter. His defensive versatility was key to the Philippines' win over China.
Brownlee attacks, even though it looked like he would lose the ball. It's taken away by Jordan. Big drive and a big bump on the effort of Ahmad Almaresh.
No easy layup given up by Team Philippines up to this point of the match. Definitely the Philippines the squeaker in the game against China. China ran the Philippines to the ground in the first two quarters, but in the fourth, it was the turn of Team Philippines to impose its quickness, its inside offense, and of course, the three-point magic coming from Justin Brown.
17 points in that fourth quarter.
And he has scored 70 points, or 69 points in the last two games at least. 36 against Iran, 33 against China.
Alam mo ito, bukas lang o mamaya na pahinga nito. Actually, go for the goal pa rin ito. 19-15 count, sorry. First 3 points of the second period, courtesy of Jordan. Corner shot, Newsom. Not this time. Banner slice is taken from behind, guilty of the reach-in foul.
These are shots that are going to be open for us to take nearly all game long.
And we'll just have to shoot and shoot.
Right. And our chances, like what we did against China, against Jordan, might hinge on the fact it will be directly proportional to the way we will shoot from the three-point line eventually, given their size.
I guess so. And with their ability to shoot the 3 as well.
Which we have kept in check so far.
Ako lead to si Ibrahim.
Mahirap na tira yan.
Clear steal. And completed. The leak out. Somebody home.
Primary weapon for Team Philippines. Forcing turnovers. Get to the transition lanes.
Philippines with its second field goal. Hook shot. No. And it's taken away by the defense.
Also the best rim protector for the Philippines is Hangzhou.
Man's being told to get to his position underneath. There's a reach and foul. No question about it. It's Ahmad Almaresh.
Once again, in our defensive scheme, Brownlee is playing a one-man zone underneath. Not guarding anybody, just staying there, ready to catch anybody who's close to the basket. That's a gamble, believing that his defensive cover is a non-threat. That has worked so far for Team Philippines. Guard the three-point line, protect the rim, protect the restricted zone.
I don't think Brownlee's going to get a lot of rest here tonight. As you should. Alanganin. Buti dumating. Brownlee 3. Buti hindi dumating yung pasa na yun. It's Jack and Iman and the rest celebrating there. Philippines still in command of this gold medal basketball game. Brownlee on fire and Jordan needing a timeout. Benches talking feverishly. Probably more for Jordan. They're behind the current count.
Justin Brown is not waiting for the second half before he takes and makes shots. Only had 6 points in the first 2 quarters against China. Right now, he has 10 of the first 24.
Yeah,
Perfect from the 3-ball.
What an explosion in that fourth quarter.
And it has spilled over here to the final game of this competition.
Sukat niya na itong ring na to eh.
As RSJ continues to struggle with the shots. Isang field goal pa lang ito eh.
Brownlee attacks. Nearly lost. Long arms of the Jordanian, sorry. Big drive. Diba when you want to do that, hirap kasi ang haba ng mga kamay at mga arms. When you want to draw the ball inside and pass off at the last moment. No. Speaking of which, nearly lost, regained, controlled. We will miss, however. 4 on 2.
Golden chance to lead by double digits.
Biggest lead of the Philippines so far.
Again, look at the defensive alignment against Jefferson.
And it's taken away. Can't cut inside.
Frustration beginning to set in here for Jefferson.
So far, Philippines outscoring Jordan 7-3. Philippines with the edge in steals. Ange Kwame. Yes!
Excellent setup coming from Brownlee. Scored or assisted in at least 12 first half points here. Ange Kwame, fresh off the bench, providing impact on defense, also helping out offensively.
Jordan, undefeated in the tournament, and look at Ange brush away the giant Ahmad Al-Dawairi.
You can sense a sense of discomfort here on the part of Jordan in their offensive flow.
Because?
Hindi nila mabutas at hindi ma-dominate ni Jefferson yung laro.
Yes. In the usual manner.
Yes.
CJ changes direction, looks short. Yes, it is short. I failed to mention Japet Aguilar already on the floor. The drag step doesn't work. He has to pass off.
Somebody's always catching Jefferson when he attacks.
Because they know already.
Ayan, no? Di lang isa, di lang dalawa.
They already know what he's going to do kasi. Corner.
Kumbaga rito, sir, sugal ka na.
Ala?
Patayin ka na nung 4, wag lang siya. Because he has proven that he can beat you.
Yeah. When we make those passes, mahaba eh. Kala natin naabot.
Naabot pala.
Ng kalaban.
Again, give and go play. That's what Ange Kwame does best, defend. Look at the shoulder drop coming from Jefferson. And then in the previous sequence, in the 2-3 alignment, Ange Kwame getting to the open spot, and that reaction says it all for Jordan here in the first half so far.
Malagkanan, unable to applaud on anything, and this is the cheering section of Jordan. Timeout by Jordan. With very amusing expression, always has one. In the meantime, our score right now with the Philippines in possession, biggest lead of 11.
Only 4 field goals so far for Jordan at 4 of 27 shooting
throughout the first half.
Yes, sir. 2 of 11 from the 3-ball, while the Philippines is at 10 of 29, 40% from the 3-point line.
Ange Kwame. Whoa, yes, sir.
More for Kwame off the bench. Bench scoring definitely the Philippines domain.
Biggest lead now at 13.
13% shooting for Jordan from the 2-ball. This is the quarter scoring here in favor of the Philippines. Everything has been dominated by the Philippines so far. Just 1 point inside the paint for Jordan. We have crossed the halfway mark of the second quarter. Fast break scoring, Philippines +3 at 8-5. Turnover point 7 for the Philippines, 1 for the white shirts.
And tinawagan pa ng offensive foul
Exactly.
si Hollis Jefferson. Pick and roll. Attempted dunk does not work. Kwame fighting inside, looking for the ball downstairs, can't find it. Near counter steal by Perez, no. 4:13 to go. Here's Hollis Jefferson, triple, gets it to go.
First conversion for Jefferson. Sa kanilang 5 field goals na converted, 3 dyan sa 3-point line.
Ayun na naman yung pasa na yun. No huli. And here comes the rally of Jordan. That is 6 straight points. And they've cut down a 13-point lead to just 7. And
Yes.
Tim Cone sensing it and use a timeout. Heard all kinds of music in the Asian games. But this is Shana na 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 in the morning. The other day it was the chicken dance.
Whatever it is, sir, this song will be heard tomorrow morning for the team.
International appreciation. So Jordan getting some offense going here.
Off turnovers, scoring in transition as Jefferson hit his first 3-point basket earlier. Back-to-back 3 balls converted by Jordan.
Jordan using its length to swipe at the ball.
Brownlee back inside here for the team Philippines, trying to arrest the 6-point run. The best momentum taken by Jordan after a very flat first quarter, wherein they only scored a total of 14 points. 5 seconds, sir.
Ipit niyan si Newsom ng isang gabi.
Sa inbound naman yan, sir.
Beginning to percolate.
Had 3 points in the first 14 minutes. In the last minute, Jefferson has scored a total of 5 points. That was 8. Brownlee, meanwhile, on the flip side, 10.
And yun yung hinabol nila so far, diba? 28-23. 28-15 nung biggest lead natin.
Tama.
Japet. We're beginning to miss now.
This is where they get their flow, their pulse. Galing kay Jefferson talaga.
Who has the ball anew? Fires a 3. Yes!
Oh my goodness. 11-0 run. Biggest scoring run for Jordan. Finishing the quarter strongly. Dying alive here at the end of the first half.
13-point lead has been reduced to 2. Brownlee says, I will attack. And he's fouled upon entry. Marunong talaga, no? But when you need the basket, he will attack it.
Talino talaga maglaro, sir. Napakatalino. Kaya hirap talunin. Brownlee, the second most fouled player in the competition.
First, si
Jefferson. Of course, the leading scorer is Justin Brownlee with a 24% clips, has scored 144 points in 6 games so far. Jefferson, 95 points in 5 games, close to 20 per match.
Brownlee misses the front end of the free throws.
Eh, mga tao, kampi sa Jordan dito sa London. Tinalo natin ang China, sir, eh.
Sabi na.
Pero di ba, basta lang dyan ang Guinness Women's Team. Okay lang.
Okay na yan. May mag-iingay para sa atin. And we now finally score. April yan,
April. Bernardino.
Nasuktan game natin sa Japan.
Janine Ponteros.
Janine Ponteros. Tres. Tabla ang ating basketball game.
Oh my.
And it's an altogether different ball game. Kiss goodbye that 13-point lead earlier.
This team really relies heavily on their three-point shooting. 14-1 counter run here for Jordan.
And now the battle is on. Short stab. No. You can't hit that short corner flip. Shot clock down to 2 seconds. No. The offensive rebound doesn't work for us. It's now Jordan with a chance to take the lead. It's a three. Short.
Bohannon is now 0-4 from the three ball. But Jefferson was a willing passer to Bohannon in transition. 3 of 17 or 6 of 15 from the three ball para sa Jordan. 18 under 29 points coming from the long ball.
They're deciding now whose possession it will be. Bakit anong FIBA referees din? Lahat marunong English, no?
Ay, baka mandatory yan, sir.
Para one language across all countries.
Contested.
Atin, last touch ito. Tabla at 29. 28. 15 yan kanina.
Same starting unit back here for the Philippines.
Scotty attacks.
Nangihinayang si Scotty del Mepito.
Wala pa yata sa penalty.
Leading scorers for the Philippines.
Jordan.
Roundy with 11, Kwame with 6. Parang wala pa. Chris Newsom with 6. Early first quarter points.
Kasi that's critical in this 122. Ay, hindi pa. Wala pa. Inbound. Kay Junmar. Binigay kay Scotty. Shot clock coming down to 9. Scotty sees a bit of daylight. That doesn't work.
Turnover number 8 for the Philippines.
Press. No. A lot of shoving and jostling for position.
Offensive rebounds, 11 for Jordan. They had 8 in the first quarter. At yun ay sa bandang umpisa. Sa dami ng hindi nila itinama sa kanilang mga tinira. Kanina, binilang natin, tatlo lang ang field goals nito. Ngayon, siyam na.
Kasi biglang kuminig yung College Jefferson na hindi tumatama nung una eh.
I believe they have 4 3-point baskets in the quarter alone. Dalawa dito kay Jefferson. Nabuhayan. At naging bibo, lalo sa depensa.
Double team on Jefferson. Libre. And Jordan has the lead.
The shot that they could not make suddenly dropped for them. First taste of the lead here para sa Jordan. Late here in the first half.
16-3.
Wow. 28-15 ito, no? Sorry.
16-3.
28-15.
28-15 at the 4:33 mark.
So, bali ano to, sir? 16-1 run.
Oh, 16-1.
What a turnaround here. Generated by Jefferson.
The only one was the Brownlee
Free throw.
Oh.
That's when it seemed it was going to be easy.
I don't think so. Parang alam ko puputok ko. Pero hindi araw-araw Pasko.
Layo na.
Oh. Kasi yung clock was winding down. Brownlee ties it all up.
Wow.
Mag-ingat kayo kay Brownlee sa second half. Tabla to.
He had that kind of a shot at least twice in the fourth. And those are difficult shots to make. Especially under pressure. And when the tournament is on the line. Ilang knockout matches na yun ang survive ng Pilipinas? Tatlo.
Nice crossover. No. Oh, that might count. That might count. It looked like it was in time. I'm not sure, but it looked like it did. That is, yeah. So at the end of 2 quarters, Jordan finds itself. Wait, let's complete this. Will they review? They will still review, but it looks like it was counted. Clock stars. Quarter 9. Ikaw.
Ito sir, tingnan natin ulit. Hawak pa niya sir. So, para sa akin,
No.
lamang tayo. Ay, hindi ko sir.
No.
Not counted.
Not
para sa
counted.
akin, sir. Not counted.
Not counted. Okay. So the video confirms it. But Jordan says, okay, fine. But we had such a hot second quarter, we'll take that. Starring Hollis Jefferson, of course. So what looked like it was going to be easy has now been transformed into what it is, the gold medal match. We'll be back. Second half just about ready to start. Keep up with the 19th Asian Games action anytime and anywhere. Download and subscribe to the Pilipinas Live app. And a 13-point lead by Gilas Pilipinas in a matter of seconds just disappeared, Coach Ronnie Magsano.
That was the time that Justin Brownlee was out of the game taking a rest. And by the time he came back, the heat completely evaporated, but he hit the basket to help the Philippines tie the count before the first half was done. And then the last shot of Team Jordan was nullified. Kaya tayo po even Steven or back to square one after the first 20 minutes.
Jordan outscoring the Philippines in that second quarter, 19-14.
Correct.
Now,
17-12, sir. Tama ba? 1940. Tama, 1914. Oh, kasi
Mali naman ako. Ang ginawa ko PBA, yung possession pala, alternate possessions pala after the tip-off. So the fourth quarter, Jordan ang man. So what do we have to do to win this game, Coach Ronnie?
Take care of the basketball, stay away from turnovers, and continue our tough defense on Jefferson, of which he only scored 3 points in the first 10 minutes. Make the necessary adjustments after Jordan has seemingly been able to solve the initial defensive schemes, and then alagaan yung execution.
Philippines back with its starting lineup. Junmar ends up short. And Jordan with an opportunity to retake the lead. Hollis Jefferson. When he does that shuffle, that's his rhythm creator.
3 points in the first 13 minutes. Right now, Jefferson has 14 to lead all scorers.
Tana circling around the neighborhood. Now it's time for the Justin Brownlee show, really.
Smart. Sabi. Very smart. Hindi kasi pwedeng hindi mag-react eh. That's the way. Yes, that's the way he was when he helped TNT win the last PBA conference before the halt happened para sa FIBA World Cup and para sa Asian Games.
Parang nung naglaro si Hollis Jefferson sa Jordan, parang getting to know you sila talaga eh. Sobra. And malakas pa yung bracket na napasukan nila. The US was there. Brownlee took care of the front end of the free throws. Second coming up. Marami ang galit sa atin dito.
Tatlong free throw siya para kay Justin Brownlee. Brownlee? My goodness. 37 points or 36 points in 36 minutes versus Iran. We won by a single point against China. Saving the day para sa Pilipinas. 33 points.
Import scoring. Diba? Sanay naman siya doon sa role na yan.
Sanay siya, pero yung mga pinakawalan niya doon sa fourth quarter, pambihira yun.
Lalo na ako yung last, yung on a double team, yung after the pick of Kwame, nag-double team pa rin sila, tinirahan pa rin niya. Meanwhile, Jordan bungles the possession here. Brownlee 3. Rebound.
That was well executed. Picking up Justin Brownlee.
Here's Scotty. Shot clock reduced to 6. Cuts up the inside. Sends it to the corner. Newsom launches. Yes!
Excellent setup. Good third quarter start for Team Philippines. Newsom with a very strong outing. Total of 9 points for Chris Newsom.
Nice game plan to have him shooting here. Hollis Jefferson applies the brakes, passes outside to Bizarri, lets it fly. When he does that shot yung medyo pilit, it's not gonna go in. Pero pag smooth yung release niya, you're in trouble. Brownlee fouled as they tried to catch him. Bohannon rather, with his second foul.
6 points in 2 possessions for the Philippines. Started the quarter 31 all.
Pero deadly to Jordan, no? They can be explosive. Eh?
That's why we have to take care of the basketball. Kasi sir, half court natin sila babantayan kaya. Tapat-tapat eh. Sa open court, nagkaka-cross match at nalilibre si Jefferson.
Oftana can't knock in the shot.
Still scoreless so far.
Junmar has Al-Duairi dancing with him downstairs. The shot lead is
using Duairi
as the screen.
As a screen. Screen assist coming from Duairi. Good defense read by Jefferson.
Downstairs to Junmar. They're setting up Brownlee. Ball is tapped away, however.
Well defended by Duairi.
And the layup and the score is tied.
Yeah, first time I see Jordan running. Again off a turnover. 4-point run for Jordan.
Here's Newsom trying to lose Ibrahim. Fires. No, he hesitated. Here's Brownlee. Long Tom. And it's over the backboard. We're still tied at 37.
Well contested. I think Jordan realized that against China, that was one of the miscues that China committed against Brownlee. Pag binitawan mo, pag hindi mo sinilip, makasilip na ng konting puwang, dali ka na.
They paid very dearly for that.
Oo, saka ilang beses silang napagsabihan ni Djordjevic dahil bumibitaw talaga sila kay Brownlee.
Kala nila kasi hindi papasok eh. Patay. Muntik na tayo madangkan doon. Naku, buti na lang Junmar was alert to it.
What a pass.
Still a miss. Of Dana. Newsom. Scotty 3. Yes!
Good turnaround here for Team Philippines. 5-point swing. We almost lost the lead. Instead, we stay up by 3 points. 9 in the quarter for Team Philippines. 6 for Jordan.
Jefferson wiggles open. Forced to pass off. Jefferson is free. 4 out 3. No. Ibrahim has it. Scotty is lost. And downstairs, it's not a problem.
That's a
for
better
Damed
finish.
Al-Wairi.
That's a better finish inside for Jordan, courtesy of Al-Duairi. It's been Buchanan who's been struggling with this offense so far.
Shot clock at 12. Scotty being given a shield. Can't elevate. The shot clock coming down to 3. Where is this going? Octana has to fire.
Oh, yes! Big three-pointer.
Patrick Aquino and Carlo Pomintuan yelling at the top of their lungs there. Tough shot. Al-Duahiri sends it outside. Ibrahim waltzing, dancing. Abdana sticking to him. Shot clock down to 4. Oh, that's a forced situation. But they lose the ball.
Excellent.
They could not put up a shot.
Excellent defense by Junmar Fajardo against the pillar of rebounding for Jordan. Brownlee finding a way to get this ball to Oftana.
I'm glad Oftana shot and scored.
A big shot in the arm and his confidence back.
Oh.
More than that, gives the Philippines once again a nice cushion.
Outside, Brownlee 3. Not this time. Rebound loose. Oftana fighting for it. Shot clock of 14 and counting down to it. Libres Scotty. Not this time. Ball being fought for, and Hollis Jefferson hooks it outside to Al-Duahiri.
Aking bagay rin talaga ni Anchwan.
Yeah. And the ball is grabbed by Kwame. And a reach-in foul by Ibrahim, and it's the third team foul of Jordan.
And more importantly, sa nipis ng rotation nila, somebody is bound to get in foul trouble if they give up.
They're also playing short,
very short. It was can't love a ball, can't love that pass inside against Anchwame.
Then he fouled Newsom. 4-point lead by the Philippines, 43-39. Here's a cut by Brownlee. The short stab won't work. Here's Hollis Jefferson pushing hard. Slows it down. Kicks it outside. 3. No. Too sharp. It's Newsom trying to track it down. Can't get to it.
The biggest question right now for Jordan is, can Jefferson sustain this without getting any single second rest in the first half? Now only got his breather. That is where Jordan made a
Sanay na
run.
bang maglarong import yan? Palagi ko naman. No?
Pero buong laro. Tingnan
Ewan
natin.
ko. Kasi nilalabas din ni Jonas
Kung
yan.
nilabas man, 25 minutes and 49 na nilaro niya.
So, ibig sabihin, nilalabas din Jonas yan sa PPA at the end of the quarters. Eh.
Pero 12-minute quarters yun.
Oo nga.
Oo. Dito kasi kung nilabas sila kanina to, baka
naiwanan na sila.
Oo.
Pero siya rin na nagpahabol.
kung na-sweat.
Nino.
Jefferson. Parang gripo.
Hindi, parang yung athlete ng track na nakita natin kanina. Oh, good shimmy. Good dance. Forced shot. Wala. When you take him out of his rhythm, when he's not smooth in his glide. Tana. throws it down. Ay. Oh, nasundot. He got a break there. You know, this young Oftana, he's just gotta shoot, you know.
Magaling yan, sir. Magaling na
Yeah,
bata.
I know, but he's just gotta shoot when he's free. Oh, close range. Yes!
Opponents have had trouble against that inbound play from the baseline para sa Pilipinas, and Brownlee, the recipient of that nice feed. 6-point lead. 14-point quarter for the Philippines. 8 points so far for Jordan.
Inside. Angled off, but a foul will be called. Could be Kwame.
No easy basket for Ange Kwame. Aldo Airi, 4 points, 14 rebounds. Jefferson, 15 points, 5 rebounds, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 turnovers. Brownlee with 16. To lead all scorers for Team Pilipinas. Chris Newsom, the second leading scorer with 9. Si Bohano ng missing link naman, Milan Marsa Jordan with only 1 point.
Parang wala siya sa laro niya.
Business, ano?
Ang short gun na rotation ng Jordan, no? Halos hindi pinalitan si Bizali, si Ibrahim, si Aguirre.
Hanggang maubos na yan, sir. Si Bohano po ngayon na ilalabas, eh. Was average a double-double.
Oh,
All throughout the competition. Every game, double figures of scoring, double figures of rebounds, but not tonight.
2 free throws delivered by the big man, the captain of the team, Ahmed Al-Duairi. Newsom has played well. Alas is in the game for the first
The
time.
magic bunot in that game against China.
He
Yan
drives
ang husay
hard.
ni Kevin.
No.
Low by moves.
Ang pagulat, eh.
Nakapuwing ng gusto laban sa China. At big baskets in the fourth.
Almost getting one there. Pops out at the last moment. Here's Jefferson left. Open. No.
Beginning to tire. Beginning to miss.
And there is, I think, number 7. Almaresh getting his second foul. Pati sa imports, regardless, natapagod din. No? I mean, tao lang eh.
Saka mataas ang pressure dito, sir.
Bakit?
Gold medal match na, sir.
Okay, ayun na yun.
Kasi binabantayan pa yan si Brown.
Chris Newsom. Yes!
6 points in the first quarter, 5 here in the third, 11 for Newsom. Double figures, yes. 6-point lead, yes. 16-point quarter for the Philippines.
Nice pass. Oh, but a kick out. All is Jefferson. 3. No.
Beginning to miss.
No.
Nobody willing to shoot other than Jefferson.
Pagod na rin, ano? Hindi maitaas yung mga braso, eh, no?
Bantay niya si Brownlee.
Newsom thinking pick and roll. Fakes. Trying to get it to Kwame, but it's covered. He's covered. There's a foul.
There'll be 2 free throws, I believe.
Bizali, I think. Alam mo, maganda kasi kay Kevin. Maliit, akala mo walang gagawin eh, no?
Payat.
You can identify it.
The guard play has been excellent for the Philippines.
Yes, even way back in that China game.
Yes,
diba?
yes. Wherein Coach Tim went for a 3-small combination. And CJ Perez was in his element.
Last delivers on the first.
Yan ang maganda kay Kevin, maski anong oras mo gamitin. Where in fact, he's so used to being a starter and playing heavy minutes.
Sinabihan daw siya ni Tim Con, I want you to be as aggressive as you are when you're with NLEX.
May go signal. Formerly of Letran.
Kumain ng mix ng game, 36 minutes.
Tumitrenta to, back to back.
Alala ko yung daddy niya. Naka-score na 36 yun eh. Diba? Proud father, ano?
18-point quarter for the Philippines.
8-point lead. Libre. Walang lift ang tira nila.
Lahat ng tira mula sa tres. And we have contained the 3-point shooting of Jordan here in the quarter after a 3-point explosion in the second.
Chris thinking attack. Can't all the time, you know. Hollis Jefferson behind the back. tries to elevate. Can't. He gets it back. Izali. No.
Lahat ng tira sa tres talaga.
May foul ang Philippines.
Remember that against China, we only allowed China 10 points in the third quarter. That was one part, at least a fourth of our big rally. 14 rather, sa third quarter, 14 sa fourth quarter. They scored 48 points in the first two quarters. Only had 28 in the last two quarters, of which we poured in 47 points in the second half against China to overturn a 1-point deficit at the turn of the half.
CJ Perez has been brought back in, giving Brownlee, I think, a breather on him.
Because we are ahead by 8 and it's under a minute here in the third.
Might as well even that extra time. Ano yung sinasabi mo sa akin? Makainom, makapusan, malagyan ng yelo.
Makainom, sir, napakahalaga. Makapag-isip.
Yung inom sa isip yun, ano?
Yes, makapag-isip. Makita mo yung nangyayari.
So many misses.
Every shot has been outside the three-point line for them, except for those two attempted incursions coming from Al-Wairi.
Kevin will run the show. Difference of 2 seconds between the clocks. Alas, outside to CJ, finds himself free. No, tip in will work, and that will count.
Well, that's a pass. A shot that turned out into a pass. And this will be, once again, a good breathing room for Team Philippines, winning the third quarter versus Jordan and heading to the fourth. In final 10 minutes, Philippines ahead versus Jordan.
And the Asian Games basketball tournament for the men has come down to the final quarter, Roger.
The number one scoring team, the number one defensive team right now under duress, talking about Jordan.
But a auspicious start as Ibrahim drills in a three-point shot.
Right. The Philippines won the first quarter, controlled the third quarter. Jordan took the second quarter. Philippines looking to contain the offensive explosion of Jordan. But in the fourth.
Tana up break, free, drills it in.
That's a good reply to a three ball coming from Jordan earlier. 5 in the match for Oftana.
Don't forget, keep up with the 19th Asian Games action anytime, anywhere. Download and subscribe Filipinas Live, the app.
Philippines last won the championship in the Asian Games in 1962. 4 championships for the Philippines, 4 straight.
51, 54, 58, 62.
Tama. 1 silver medal finish in 1990, 2 bronze medal finishes in 1986 and in 1998. But for Jordan, 4th in 86, 4th in 2014, did not see action in 2018, and this was also the same country that the Philippines beat for the bronze medal in 1986.
I think there was a foul on that last play.
Intentional foul.
I think so.
First time in
Or
22
is it
years.
technical? Ronnie, tingnan mo, walang nakaalam.
May holding na tinawag eh. Yun lang ang nakita ko.
Uy, Ibrahim, that means technical.
Good, sir.
Technical. Ayan, no?
Oo.
Si Alas.
First time in 22 years in the semis since 2002, and he won in that match versus China. First time in the finals in 33 years since 1990.
Oh, sufficient na ba yung pahinga ni Brawley?
Sobra na yan, sir.
Samantala si Hollis Jefferson.
Babat, sir. Parang binabat. Sa pawis.
Anong condition dyan? Mainit or ano? Nice pass?
Sir, iba to eh. Controlled temperature ito eh.
Maganda yung mga venues. May
Sa amin, sir, wala eh. Sa 3x3, sobrang init.
kasi halos outdoor eh. No?
Malamig sa gabi. Depende sa schedule ng laro mo talaga.
In the meantime, back to this one. Brownlee
Cross match.
dancing. Smart player. Got him with the foul. And that's number 13. Seeing action for the first time. Nag-stretch ng lineup. The other 6'11 that they have.
They had to go deeper.
Yeah, Mohamed Hussein. Ganda ng paso ni Ayun. Ngayon nakagawa uli yung Mohamed.
Si Mohamed. Second most fouled player in the Asian Games.
First free throw. They're really riding on him. Kasi
Brownlee, sir?
diba? Sa kanila, sa sila galit eh. Actually, alam mo, grabe sa China, galit din sila doon sa team nila, no? Yung media, social media rin nila. And their columnists are really on their case. I mean, you know.
Bawal matalo, sir.
Kasi ang takal ng... This is a young Chinese team. Bago na yan eh, diba? So anyway.
Saka lahat ng Asian Games na nag-host ang China sa basketball.
Yeah.
Sa basketball na champions sila.
Ooh, Perez is called for the foul. Medyo late yung tawag, but they'll take it.
$28 shots at least taken from the 3-ball of Jordan. From Jordan, rather, leading and dying with a 3-point shot.
And if they manage to bounce back via that route also.
Walang iba, sir, kasi walang blow-by player. Ito lang, eh. The defense has been focused on him. Look at the way Brownlee just plays zone by himself.
Rebound, Hollis Jefferson lost it, recovered it, surrounded, puts it up, nowhere to go. Brownlee hounded by a double team. Here's CJ Perez ahead to chop it, won't force it. Here's CJ slowing it down. Outside to Brownlee.
There's Jefferson has played 31 straight minutes.
Here's Brownlee. Nearly lost it. It will stay there with just 1.8 seconds on the shot clock.
Out of the 56 field goals taken by Jordan in this match, 29 have been shot from the 3-ball.
Ilan ang pumasok?
Ito, 21 of their 46. Philippines 7 of 19.
Kasi at least nakakasabay tayo in that department.
Maaga tayo tumama, sir.
Saka hindi tayo totally zero. Oftana has won. Newsom has hit also. Quick release. Wala. Brownlee switching over to Ibrahim. Jordan trying to get something out of this offensive set. Shot clock reduced to 10. There's a pass. Hollis Jefferson tries to slam it.
That's a good
Denied access.
rim protect coming from Brownlee. No easy layups, no end one.
Kasi
Earn it the hard way.
pumasok ba yan ng dunk yun?
Mabubuhayan.
May motivation.
Mabubuhayan.
Ako yun ang silbi ng dunk yun.
Mabubuhayan. Bench scoring. 14 a game for Jordan. Tonight, only with 6. The Philippines, 24 points against China off the bench. In this match, a total of 12. Biggest lead for the Philippines, 13. Sa Jordan, 3.
That biggest lead was established way back when it was at the 4:33 mark. Hollis Jefferson, still a quality player, no question about it. 55-47. Maraming bang team na tried to get him as an import also?
Ngayon, sir?
Nung before his first stint.
Good question.
Hindi ko sure. Ako alam ko kasi nung una, as this is kicked around, it will go to Jordan. No, it will go to the Philippines. Everybody wants to do the challenge. Now they will. How many are you? Alam ko sa PBA.
One per half.
One per half. You have to be prudent when you use it. No? If you ever want to use it.
Mga pero
Yan.
Sisi.
Oo, no?
Pero importante, bola ng Philippines.
Bahala na sila bukas. Chapet attacks.
He simply looked to be faster than Jordan in this match.
Oh,
That's
no.
one.
Not unlike in that last match, which I did also.
Number 2.
Jordan, tabla, 52 all. Naitabla natin ng third quarter. Kasi iniwanan tayo ng fourth
Pero
quarter.
tayo yung naghabol.
Oo, tayo yung nagkabul.
Dito sila yung naghabol sa umpisa pa lang.
Hindi pa tapos to. Malayo pa to. Japet can't make the first free throw. Alam mo, sa China game, sabi ko yan, haba pa to. Kaya pa to. Sabi ni Prami, oo naman. Kala mo, Japet second. Adjusts.
Good enough. 9-point kick for the Philippines. 31 all was the scoreline after the first 2 quarters. Since that time, only 16 points for Jordan, 25 for the Philippines.
Jefferson waltzing with Japet. Japet not biting into those fakes. Japet using his arms, his leg. But what a move.
Ang ilang matchup na ito na nilagay ni Coach Tim kay Jefferson. May Newsom, may Brownlee, may Kwame, at ngayon
Sa dulo.
sa Japet Aguilar.
Sa dulo, Brownlee.
Brownlee, saka si Newsom.
87, offensive foul. Again, Japet can't seem to nail that screen. He was called for that in that game against China also. You know.
Ito ka the effort of Jefferson to try and fight off that ball screen. Ito mahirap ito. Step through. Kasi may sumasalo eh. Baka nahuling alam si JB Ron. Would have come in earlier.
7-point lead by the Philippines. 6:34 remaining. Jordan threatening again.
Yan ang sinusam.
Here's behind him. The pass. Kwame had a hand on it.
He's more of a rebounder really, rather than a scorer. Played for the University of Texas in El Paso. Played in the NBA D-League as well. Alam mo kung saan naglalaro to, sir, bago mapunta sa Jordan? Sa Kaohsiung.
Kaohsiung, sa Taipei. Hollis Jefferson wiggles open, hands himself in the air. What do I hear?
May arm lock si Newsom kay
Number
Jefferson.
9 si Scotty. Number 9 na nandidinig ko eh. Actually, yun mga technique ni Scotty.
Tanong dito eh, nasa penalty na ba tayo? Pumupwesta itong si Jefferson sa left.
Yes, we are. I'm looking.
Tama ba yan, sir? Penalty na.
Yan, two team fouls in Jordan. Wait, let's wait for the referees here. Ako, tapos sabi ko kay Mark Molina, lahat ng mga FIBA referees, isa Barbero.
Parang sa FIBA World Cup, sir, no?
Diba?
Isa lang ang tabas.
Tapos si Sing Supply.
Commissioner na Marshall, the manager of Francis Chua.
Hindi siya pwede mag-commissioner dyan. Yun nagka-impitan ng arm lock. Uy, mabilis na review yun ah.
Hinanap nila kung sino yung foul. Baka. But definitely there was a foul.
By the Philippines.
Yes. Sino yung na-foul? Dito ba sa ibabaw? Kung saan nandun si Jefferson? O doon sa ilalim?
Ang una kong dinig ko
sila Jomar.
was number 9.
Malabo ba ang mata?
Hindi naman. Kaya naman siya. Ayan, umiisplit siya. Alam ko kasi ako din yung layo. Pero yung goal, ang laki niya na nung naman. Oh, offline. You cannot call a timeout. You cannot call a timeout.
Possession arrow yan. We heard him was trying to call timeout.
But nobody had the ball, you know.
Yes. Itong late na pumasok siya, maayos maglaro ito.
Si number 13, si Hussein.
Kita ko siya rito sa FIBA World Cup.
And the Philippines gets the ball.
All right, double high play here coming up for Team Philippines on this horn call.
The ball points.
Yes.
And they will shoot with Brownlee. Misses the shot. The tap.
Wow.
CJ is rejected. He gets it back to Kwame. Can't make it. Battle for the loose ball. It'll stay with the Philippines.
Oh, technical foul.
Nakita mo, technical.
Oo, tingnan natin sir kung tama ha.
Ganda ng bakbakan.
Bigat tong save na to. Sa pool pala siya.
Philippines has called a timeout. We'll sort this all out. It might be a foul against the Philippines. I'm not sure yet. We'll get back to this. Back with the series, 56-50 Philippine basketball here. CJ Perez lost control.
Wow.
Kwame tries to put it up and scores.
What about that save coming from Scotty Thompson? Getting the ball deep to Ange Kwame was played well offensively here tonight for the Philippines.
Still a lot of time remaining. 5 and 29. 3 that they have missed so badly here tonight.
Defensive stop completed here by Team Philippines. Only 9 points in the quarter for Jordan so far. Philippines with a total of 7. And this is a 90-point scoring team, by the way, talking about Jordan.
CJ sees daylight. Follow-up. No. CJ gets it back. They have time to spare.
Ito yung sinasabi ko, sir, na we appear to be faster than this counterparts.
Mapagod na yung legs nila, no? Libre. No. Scotty!
In the top 10 in rebounding, the Philippines now up by 10 past the halfway mark of the fourth and final quarter.
Tamaan sa ulo si Scotty.
Minsan parang makatisad na makirot. Pero importante, mas masakit yung nagawa niya laban sa kalaban dahil 10 na ang abante ng Pilipinas. Ayan, sir.
tao eh, inalipad eh.
Hindi tao. Isang ninja, si Iskate.
Hindi tao eh, inalipad eh.
Ito pa. Reigning PBA MVP.
Ay, yung... Tinamaan ni Ibrahim.
Would have been a 3-point play opportunity. O doon siya tumama, sir, pagbaba.
Basta masakit.
Mas masakit.
Okay, let's take a short break.
Now we go for RJ on the poster. So switch. So you go this way. Yeah, RJ Steve Johnson.
Here we go. The time remaining is 4:48.
Closer and closer to the end.
But still no clarity as to who will win this.
1962 was the last gold medal finish for the Philippines.
With this guy around, anything can happen. He was fouled.
Trying to bring his game closer to the basket right now.
Alam mo itong Asian Games na ito, it's a game of sino puputok eh. Diba? Sino yung may momentum eh. I still think Jordan has the capacity for one last hurrah here, or two more. And the Philippines will have to come up with a big defensive game, really.
97 versus Thailand, 84 versus Bahrain, 87 versus the Philippines, 76 versus Saudi Arabia, 90 versus Chinese Taipei tonight with 51. 10 in the third, 11 or 10 here in the fourth once again for Jordan.
It's been a low-scoring ball game in its entirety.
It has to be that way for the Philippines to be able to win.
Okay.
Kahit ang China, nakunti ng Pilipinas eh.
So, him and his staff came up with a number probably.
76 points was the number scored by China against the Philippines.
Chris Newsom from 15. No, that's a drop. Here's a chance. 8-point lead. There was that big rally by Jordan in the second quarter.
That's the soft double by Brownlee. Now switching over to Jefferson.
No, it won't go.
Oh, that was a block by Dwairi on his teammate. Good break for the Philippines.
Nakampi niya ba yun?
Natamaan niya.
Perez attacks. Opting to pass out.
Scotty saving that play again.
Scotty's slowing down. We have a shot clock of 8. Newsom can't shoot. Somebody has to shoot right now. Perez,
Almost.
no. Hollis Jefferson will go straight to the hole, you know, but he opts to pass out to the corner. No! Then there's a foul. Al-Dwairi. No? It could go against Kwame here.
Right. Could have been consecutive stops for the Philippines. Jordan is 10 of 31 on the 3 ball. Sorry, 7 of 30.
Alam mo, yung si Bizay na yan, deadly yan, ha?
Hindi siya pumutok ngayon.
No, hindi siya pumutok.
Tahimik.
Tsaka alam mo, walang bola.
Isai, only 3 points. Sa 7 of 30 nila, si Mustafa yung pinakamarami. O si Ibrahim. Siya yun, 3. But he's only 3 of 9. Wow. That's the way the ball goes. Decided to go out.
You know, it was a fourth of the way in, and he hit his last 2 free throws.
Is this Dwairi?
Yeah,
Dwairi.
Captain of this team. Clean on the second one.
12 of 18 as a team from the line. This much time remaining. 12-point quarter for Jordan. The Philippines with 9 here in the fourth.
Kwame.
Excellent pass by Newsom. Kwame attacking the cross match. Will be rewarded by 2 free throws shortly. Philippines 3 minutes and 14 from duplicating the 1962 feat. Kailan pa yun, sir? 52 ba? 62? 62, 28?
So the Asian Games started.
51 years ago.
The Asian Games started
In 52.
in 1951
51.
in India, 54 in the Philippines. 58 alam ko Jakarta. No, 62 yung Jakarta. 58 Tokyo yan.
LA Tenorio.
66-70 was Bangkok. 74 was Tehran.
Galing na memory mo sa
78.
tulungan natin yan.
78, 82 India alam ko. 86 kayo yun. 9-point game.
78, sir, was in Bangkok.
Bumalik sa Bangkok.
82 New Delhi, 86 Seoul.
Libre. Walang elevation. And they're hoping for the rebound, Ronnie.
This is the court of last resort already
they're
for
hoping
them.
for the rebound.
But you already have bigs right now in Fajardo, in Kwame, and the rest of the front line. Good control of the time here para kay Justin Brownlee.
Who did not even have to explode yet. But he says, let me try. While his Jefferson pushes hard.
Saka hindi sila nakakatakbo. So tapos yung transition defense ng Pilipinas. Another defensive stop. Not a good shot.
And it's down to 2:27.
Philippines looking good with a 9-point lead.
Brownlee. Kwame considering it. Yes, he has that shot from the outside. Think about it. Newsom fires. No. Kwame with a hand on it. 2 minutes to go. Libre. Blocked!
Again. No. Easy layup. Earn it from the line.
Listo rin ni Brownlee.
Nakasalo lang siya, sir, sa ilalim. Wala siyang binabantayan. Ang binabantayan niya
Parang siyang
ay yung space.
reverse box and one. Reverse
Parang
and
ganun sa naka-zone na mag-isa. Parang wiper, sweeper lumalabas.
sa volleyball yung talent, di ba?
You tell it.
Malayo pa to, ha?
Medyo malapit na yan, sir.
Malayo. May 13. Hindi lang pumuputok yung Jordan. Eight-point game. If it's 1 minute to go, I would agree with you.
3 gold medals so far for the Philippines in the Asian Games. Dalawa sa Jiu-Jitsu. Isa kay EJ Obieta.
Grabe yung dinaanan ni Megyo.
So, kakakanya yun, sir, meron eh.
That's a big tip-in. And Kwame, what a follow-up.
And a clean-up upstairs for Ange Kwame. Big offensive night for Kwame.
3. No.
That's effort coming from Jefferson. The heart and soul of Team Jordan. Good getaway coming from Newsom. Attacking.
Has always had that, si Chris.
Freeing up Ange Kwame from the weak side. I believe Ange Kwame is the second pair in double figures for the Philippines tonight. We'll double check this shortly.
9-point lead by the Philippines. 1 minute and 34 to go.
Yes, Newsom has 11, Kwame has 10, Brownlee has 20. Talk about ample support from the second unit. This is the question earlier. Can he sustain it? 7 of 26 tonight. 10 rebounds in 38 minutes. And the legs are heavy. And the shoulders are a little tight.
Apektado yung free throw pag gano'n.
At saka hindi na lang makuha yung steady pulso mo.
Tsaka iba ng hinga mo, no?
Yes. Jordan blew the Philippines away in their first meeting.
Libre. Libre, why not? Air ball, however. Philippines could be 1 minute and 5 seconds away. Hollis, Jefferson doesn't try it. Nobody has legs.
Nobody has
no,
legs.
I don't think Jordan will do it tonight.
First gold medal finish for the Philippines since
62.
1962. 51 years in the making.
Undefeated to Jordan until today.
Undefeated. Undefeated.
And the Philippine delegation, the athletes who are still there celebrating. Boy, it's going to be a party.
But whatever it is, this is the best finish likewise for Jordan in team history.
Yes.
First time to make it to the finals. First medal in basketball. Well, for the Philippines, 4
There's-
championships.
Some of our PBA governors are there. And, boy, but what a tournament by Jordan. Alam ko malayo pa ito bago matapos. But our players,
Malapit na sir.
okay. No, but this team, so hard in its assembly. They took a while with all what they went through.
This team was formed barely 2 weeks.
Pagod to Hollis Jefferson.
Lampahinga sir.
Hindi makati. Pagka yung tira niya hindi swabe, alam ko hindi papasok.
Pag may kadyot, di ba sir?
Let's keep believing. Come on. You never know. One shot, second shot, one stop, second stop. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Keep playing.
Good coaching. Good coaching.
Very good player in his prime.
Yeah, good.
National
I
player
like
as well.
that piece of coaching. Diba? Ang hirap to motivate the team at this moment. But,
But what a proud moment this is for Philippine basketball.
alam mo, it all started with the comeback, the preservation of that win against Iran.
Tama, sir.
That magical win against China. And now a very strategic game against Jordan.
A team that we faced already and beat us. And Coach Tim was in verbatim, he said, I believe we can beat Jordan if we face them again. That was providential.
Okay, he got his other wish. He got to meet China again and beat them finally.
And he got to coach here in the Asian Games.
Problematic inbound. 22. Foul. Ginawagan ng foul. Si Kanan. Kasi nang hawak kayo. Ayun o. Ginawakan si Iskari.
Pwede namang magreklamo sir, pero 2 free throws pa rin.
Naging wrestling itong bakbakan na to, no? In a way, no? The issue na is kasi hindi na maka-inbound ang Philippines, eh.
For whatever it's worth, this is an 9-point lead for the Philippines.
Yes. At gusto ko yung discipline ng FIBA referees. They're in command. They're in command.
We saw that in the World Cup as well.
We saw that up close. Eh. If you don't stop, they'll tee you, eh, no?
Totoo yan, sir.
They'll tee you. Diba?
Maski na sa competition
Sa
namin.
3x3, mas
automatic.
din sila.
Automatic. Mag-flap ka, umangal ka, automatic, sir. Finishing touches for Scotty Thompson. And these are the Galang 12.
Scotty played well.
Oh, in the competition, sir. They just rewrote Philippine basketball history. We salute this national team.
Yeah, this team. So much sacrifice. So many. Not all of them played all the minutes. That wasn't important.
Doesn't matter. Yes. It's all about the team getting into the medal race, getting into a possible podium finish, and right now earning the 4th gold medal for the Philippines here in the Asian Games and the first gold medal in basketball since 1962.
Excellent coaching. I like this coach. Not giving up until the very end. Ganun ba talaga? Kahit na alam mo nang baka hindi umabot.
Eventually, sir, you have to convince yourself that you have to keep fighting.
Ganun. Kasi ang alam ko, natutunan ko sa'yo, you're still coaching until the very
And you
end.
cannot let your guard down at mararamdaman ng mga players.
Talaga.
Laban hanggang
Kung
dulo.
ikaw yung unang sumuko, bakit pa ako lalaban?
Wala na. Galang stand by Jordan, a team unbeaten up to this point of the competition. 5 straight wins. Philippines 5-1.
Hirap ng international competition.
4 na sunod na must-win situations para sa Pilipinas. Qatar, Iran, China. Against Iran, we have to survive a last-second shot for us to prevail and withstand a late fourth-quarter surge when Iran took the lead from the Philippines.
Pero gusto ko yung Iran and Jordan. Sinulat ko yun in 28.
Pero wala si Justin Brownlee sa loob, sir.
Pero 4 minutes 30 mark, no?
And eventually, fatigue caught up with Team Jordan.
Uy, pumasok.
Last push.
Yes.
Hindi pwede yun. No technical foul yet called.
Kailangan listong inbound. Kailangan mabilis.
Ang utak na pasa ni Scotty.
In the hands of Brownlee. They will foul. They need to foul, actually.
Using the time wisely.
This is four-corner basketball at its best.
Scott is wide open.
And it's down to the last 16 seconds. Long three. No.
Final defensive stop. Oh! Pushing foul on Kwame. 12.2 seconds remaining. The race a...
Natural galaw ba ng Victoria?
Yung salya.
Yung big men.
Oh,
Di ba?
salya.
Tapos nagkukulat sila pag tinatawagan ng pa. Pero nakikipagprosuhan sila
salya.
di ba? Salya pa tawag.
Salya, sir. Half a century pala. Wait, ano sir? No? Milestone. History. Unbelievable. Breakthrough for Philippine basketball.
Your team almost was there in 1990, di ba? And Kwame gets the rebound. He is going to shoot free throws.
What a proud moment for Philippine
Yes,
basketball.
for all of us, di ba?
We have this set of basketball heroes carrying flag and country.
I like the fact that they went to the game against a team that beat them so badly last time around, and they were so strategic. And look at Carlo Pamintuan, our colleague, Coach Patrick, Mr.
Mr. Vargas.
Everybody enjoying the moment. Oh, yes, sir.
Commissioner Marshall also there. Deputy, Alphonsus Chua also helping out his national team.
Alam mo maganda nito. We are back sa Asia, at least for now.
Tataas ang level natin, sir.
Jefferson was fouled. And 3 free throws coming up. Galing na player pala. Yung ginawa niya no second quarter.
Kung hindi magaling yan, sir, hindi sila nakarating dito. Napagod lang talaga, sir.
He's a nice guy also. Nilinis maglaro.
Oo. Nandiyan din sila Sir Butch Antonio, sila YR helping out.
Nakapinapalakpakan sila.
John Mar Fajardo, of course. Arvin Tolentino, Sio Lassiter, Chris Ross.
And Tim Cone.
Tim Cone, of course, and the rest of the coaching staff. Coach Richard is there.
They missed it intentionally.
L.A. Tenori is there. Coach Jong Chico is there as well.
Good for Coach Jong also, who had that painful loss in 2002.
Sa Busan, ano, sir, no?
We were there. So hard to go home. Not because of the shame, but of the pain.
And the Philippines will rule basketball in Asia for the first time since 1962.
At least in the Asian Games. And, in the FIBA Asia, there are chances now.
Yes. Ito, sir, yung tawag ng mga atleta rito, the Olympics of Asia.
Yeah.
This is the highest level in Asia. And Justin Brownlee. Super Justin Brownlee.
He didn't have to do a miracle here tonight.
Mabigat ang suporta, sir. Oo. At saka yung depensa, sir, talaga. Tinan mo, a 90-point team.
Look at Junmar.
The best scoring team. The young Calvin Oftano will be a mainstay in the national team.
And the next time they meet, they'll be opponents, di ba?
And the next Asian Games, I believe, will be played in Japan.
Yeah.
Will be held in Japan in 2026. That is just 3 years from now. Celebrate the ecstasy of winning. Naalala ko yun, sir. Sa ABC Wide World of Sports.
The thrill of victory.
The thrill of victory.
And the agony.
The agony of defeat. Coach Tim Cone rewarded once again. The most successful coach in Philippine basketball history, bringing home the gold for Team Philippines.
And the Philippines is the gold medal winner of the 19th Asian Games in Guangzhou.
Palakpakan! May kasama pang padyak, sir.
It was a long wait since the last time when players like Ed Roque and Kaloy Loizaga won it in '62 and Rowenda Durata was there. A new generation of basketball gold medalists are now celebrating on the floor. Enjoy these moments, ladies and gentlemen.
Scottie Thompson, CJ Perez, tremendous performance as well.
And a good moment for Tim Cone to congratulate. Mukhang nag-cramps din yung Hollis Jefferson. Ramdam mo eh.
Tao lang, sir. Tao lang. But what a competition for Team Philippines. Going all the way. Had to go through the more difficult route.
Oh, sobra.
Diba? Kasi tinalo tayo ng Jordan.
No, sa same group natin, we had to face Qatar. Tapos bigla na lang
Iran
and then China.
China na defending Asian Games champion. Coach Wisham, Alsu, and the rest of Team Jordan earning their best finish ever in the Asian
silver
Games.
medals will be shining brightly as well. And Justin Brownlee, no question, best player probably of this Philippine team and this Asian Games for that.
Right, sir, right.
And Francis Chua, huwag ka na mag-speech dyan.
Pwede, sir, pwede lahat.
Baka mag-speech pa siya dyan.
Pwede lahat.
Ang haba ng closing natin yan pag mag-speech pa yan. And by the way, lady, what were the things that worked for the Philippines here tonight?
Number one, sir, defensively, I think we were on point from the get-go. That has been the key as to how we were able to get past Iran and China especially. And the numbers will show China below their scoring average. Jordan nearly 20-plus points below their scoring average. The defense held on. Justin Brownlee was there, but the local support, the balance from the starting unit and players off the bench was there once again. Not for the first time, not just the second time, but in the entire competition.
I like the fact that the women's team is there.
They practiced together, sir, remember?
They developed the closeness and they partied
Mr.
together.
Vargas is also around to help out.
Cambodia,
Tama, sir.
party sila together.
The Board of Governors of the PBA is also around to lend support. But what a crowning moment for Coach Tim Cone and the rest of the national players.
Who also coached in '98. He said, he told me once, all I want is to get back to Korea and China. And now, he did not face Korea this time, but also found great opponents in Jordan, in China, and Iran. We'll take a...
Nick Earnshaw is there. Sir Butch Antonio is there as well.
Never mind Nick Earnshaw. He's not important. He's one of our producers.
Sir, everybody there is important.
Of course. We'll take a short break, but when we come back, we'll have the awarding ceremony ready for you, for all of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the men's basketball of the 19th Asian Games Hangzhou now begins.
女士们、先生们，杭州第19届亚运会男子篮球项目颁奖仪式现在开始。
Please welcome the medalists and presenters.
有请获奖运动员、颁奖嘉宾入场。
Ladies and gentlemen, for the gold medal in the medal ceremony for the 19th Asian Games basketball competition.
Super Brownie!
Yes, indeed. And Philippines, the gold medal, will hear our national anthem shortly. Then Jordan is second and China is third.
Able to salvage a podium finish. The only team that finished in the top 3 that was able to get a medal in 2023.
为获奖运动员颁发奖牌的是
Deputy Director General of the Department of Foreign Affairs of Zhejiang Provincial People's Government from China.
来自中国浙江省外办副主任陈江峰。
Jordan Olympic Committee Board Member from Jordan.
来自约旦约旦奥委会执委。
Her Royal Highness Princess Aya bin Faisal. International Olympic Committee Member from Afghanistan.
来自阿富汗国际奥委会委员。
Ms. Samira Askahari. Accompanied by
陪同颁奖的是
Vice Chairman of the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference, Xiaoshan District Committee from China.
来自中国萧山区政协副主席陈金良。
Secretary of Party Working Committee of Zhenjiang Central City from China.
来自中国钱江市议城党工委书记秦建云。
Member of Party Working Committee of Zhenjiang Central City from China.
来自中国钱江市议城党工委委员何铁峰。
Bronze medalist, the People's Republic of China.
获得铜牌的是
And the bronze medalists, the People's Republic of China, they won against Chinese Taipei earlier today. And of course, they lost to the Philippines by the slimmest of margins.
The Philippines beating China, their only loss of the competition. Likewise, Jordan, both teams unbeaten heading to their matchups versus the Philippines.
Lahat sila tingin-tingin sa tayo.
Pati Iran. Pati Iran. Kasi lahat siya nag-top dun sa mga groups nila eh. Dahil lang yun ang galing sa ilalim na umabot hanggang sa dulo. This is a big letdown para sa team ng China. We're hopeful that somehow they can add on to their 8 gold medals as the winningest nation in Asian Games history.
But this is a young team, Ronnie. And
Baka yan,
you
sir.
can tell it. Walang Yao Ming ito, walang Madja.
Wala si Sochi.
And all the others that we faced through the years, di ba? But this is a young team and they stay with their system. They were playing well actually until that moment.
Sa akin, sir, yung dalawang free throws ang killer sa kanila. That they missed. Player number 4 went to the line. They were ahead by this much. And then Brownlee started. Tres mo.
Ako, they ended up nung last 2 threes ni Brownlee, challenge na nila. Pero nung una, medyo nanonood lang sila.
But what a day for Philippine basketball. And,
No question.
the Philippine nation. Kanina nakita rin natin, of course, sila Josh Reyes kasama sa team. Of course, Luis Nusam with a big offensive outburst today.
Oh yeah, I like the fact that he took the ball and took charge and attacked and also he played defense against all
The way he defended Rich J. Japet Aguilar also playing multiple in consecutive Asian
and
games.
Ange Kwame.
Kwame also, definitely. Then Kevin Alas.
Yes.
Magic Bunot against China. Also had some floor time here today. And did what he had to do.
Chinese team, you know, they'll be back. You can tell.
Paris Olympics is just around the corner.
I think that this team, they're still tall, they're young,
And they will play the qualifying tournaments just like the Philippines for the right to qualify for the Olympics. Na sana, sir, magawa ng Pilipinas. Kailan pa tayo ulit sa Olympics?
1970.
Sila boxador na din, sir. Naku,
Jimmy Maria.
Sonny Jaworski. Manny Paner, sigurado nandun, sir.
I don't think there was.
Wala pa, sir.
But he was in the 68 team.
Boxador Nado was there, I
Yeah,
guess.
72.
Yoyong Martinez, probably.
Yes, and Joy Keong was.
What about
in
Freddie
Marquez.
Webster?
He was in 68.
68 also. Those are the icons of Philippine basketball. But this winner is here for the Asian Games.
I like this player.
Sir, mabait siya, sir.
Talaga.
Mabait siya.
Paano ba?
Sabi namin sa kanya, nakita namin sa kanya, good luck ha, Sabi niya, sa Sabado ba, good luck niyo ako pagkalaban ng Philippines.
Tagalog ba yan o
English.
English?
Sabi namin sa kanya, hindi Sabado laro, Friday. Friday ka pumunta pagkalaban ng Pilipinas. Good-natured player and very successful
I
man
think
as
they
well.
enjoy this stay in the Philippines. They are coached well by their coach.
The former national player.
Wessam Al-Su.
Also, it's an historic moment for Jordan, as you mentioned. Best finish as the fourth place team twice. The team that the Philippines beat for the bronze medal in 1986 is now a silver medalist in Asia.
They're very disappointed, of course, because it's the only loss they've had in the tournament. And they're checking the color of their medals, of course. But no, nothing to be ashamed of. They played extremely
Kanina
well.
pa umiiyak yung isang mga lalaro nila. For the Philippines, probably the most important medal for the country.
Yeah.
The recent times. So, of course,
Especially in what we went through.
We've gone
Sa
through.
basketball.
Of course, Heidelin Diaz gold medal is something totally different. But this gold medal, for the first time in the last 61 years,
Yeah,
no?
and
61 years.
And in Asia, we sort of get back on the throne. And now,
Philippines.
获得金牌的是菲律宾队。
and when will we see them together again? It's so nice to see them from different teams, different clubs.
Ano to, sir? Southeast Asian Games gold medalist yung iba. Diba? Pero to be an Asian Games gold medal is something different. And perhaps, yung history book, sir, you will be there.
Oh, yes. Yes. And Justin Brownlee, winner again.
And again,
And Chris Newsom, whose patience, he didn't make the World Cup team, but he said, I'll hang around.
medalong medal, sir. Oh.
Ganda, no? And now, I was,
Mabigat, sir, oh.
I was telling you the story of Ed Roque, who, former player who showed me his medal.
Was
And-
this in the book launch that you had recently, sir?
yeah, because you weren't around yet.
When we were heroes?
We were champions.
When we were champions.
You weren't back yet.
I wanted to be there,
yeah,
sir.
Yeah, of course. But, you know, he was showing it to me, and his jacket, and
Still there.
yes, still there. Medyo
No,
tatay-
this uniform, sir, will be kept by these players for sure.
Oo naman.
And perhaps, wag naman sana mas matagal ulit tayo mag-aantay. This will be the gold standard of Philippine basketball in the years to come. Chairman Bachman of the Philippine Sports
Mr.
Commission.
Steve Ontiveros, I think. And they're checking.
Dapat tumulong para mabuo ang national team.
I like the fact that Chris Ross and Marshall Lassiter, they didn't play tonight, but they were there.
These are just winners, sir, who are humble enough just to take the back seat when it is needed. Ito, matagal maglalaro sa national team. Sir.
But ito, gusto ko tumira pa ng
NCAA MVP,
Yeah. Gusto ko tumira.
PBA champion, at ngayon ay isang Asian Games gold
Tatlo
medalist.
silang
Sir, si
NCAA.
Sio Lassiter, part ng Gilas 1.0. Remember, under Coach Raiko Torman. What about Julmar Fardo recuperating and recovering in time to be healthy for the Southeast Asian Games gold medal run? And this naturalized players who saved the day for the Philippines many times over.
Our women's team, and I saw our boss, Shena
BBB, Ma'am Shena is also
Shena
there.
is there.
And to the rest of the PBA governors who lent a hand
Yes.
to help the team that won the bronze or the gold for the Philippines.
Coach Steve Cohn and his staff, you've done a marvelous job.
Sila Ma'am Kay Caballero, sila Congressman Bambol Tolentino, the POC president, all in all.
女
And
士
now,
们，
the
先生
national
们，
anthem of the
请
Philippines.
起
Yeah.
奏菲律宾国歌。
that note, ladies and gentlemen, Coach Ronnie, your parting words before we say goodnight.
Sana'y wag nang matapos. Sana'y
All the
wala ng
presenters
wakas.
and the medalists,
Congratulations.
please
We
take
salute
group
all of you.
photos.
We're
有
proud
请
of all
颁
of you.
奖
On
嘉
behalf
宾
of all
与
the
获
former
奖运动
national
员
players,
合影留
very
念。
happy, very thankful. Job well done. Ingat kayo pa uwi. Huwag na kayong matulog ngayong gabi. Pahawak ng medal nyo. We will see you soon. Salamat sa inyong lahat.
Well said. And this very thankful nation that loves the sport so much finally gets some love back from
Bukas
the
sir,
sport.
basketball ako.
Wag. From the sport. Puro likod na naman mag-
Iskati!
Yeah. And again, final standings, Philippines, gold medal, Jordan the silver medal, People's Republic of China picking up the bronze. Thank you for joining us for this comprehensive coverage of the 19th Asian Games. The Philippines is the champion of the 19th Asian Games basketball men's tournament.
Thanks to all the presenters.
感谢颁奖嘉宾。
Congratulations to all the medalists.
祝贺获奖运动员。
That's the end of the victory ceremony for the men's basketball of the 19th Asian Games, Hangzhou.
杭州第19届亚运会男子篮球项目颁奖仪式到此结束。